Hello and welcome back to the channel, where today I'm just going to do a very quick trip announcement for our upcoming trip. We do have an amazing trip popping up for us in just a couple of weeks' time. As you've seen from the thumbnail, it is a Netherlands megatrip. Now, we did go to the Netherlands 3 times last year. In August was the first time we went, and we went again because we loved it so much. We went again a couple of times after that in that year. So in the trip in August, I think I did touch upon, when we went to Efteling, I did say that we would like to come back in April because we realized there was so much more to do in the area. So even back then, the sort of thought was floating around our minds after only spending 1 or 2 days in the Netherlands, was like, we've got to come back and do this properly. So this is that trip. This is a Netherlands mega trip, as you saw on the thumbnail. We do plan to go for 11 nights. We are doing 2 countries, 3 Eurocamps, 5 theme parks and a water park. Now, there's about 212 attractions for us to do in all the theme parks. In total, we're hoping to do around 200 of them if we're able to do them. I mean, you've got to obviously take into account closures and refurbishments and things like that. Obviously, we're only in most of the parks for 1 day. We do have 2 days at one of the parks, but the other parks we're only there for 1 day, so we take it as it is on that day. But 212 attractions in total. There's 30 roller coasters. I mean, this is like an Orlando scale trip. This is like going to Orlando but in Europe, so I'm hoping it's going to be a very similar type of holiday. So we're going to the Netherlands. We're going to start by going across from Harwich. We're going to drive down to Harwich, and we're going across on the day ferry on Stena Line, and that's across to Hook of Holland. So we're going to vlog all this. We're going to video everything. We're going to vlog every single day that we're at the theme parks. We're going to vlog all 3 of the Eurocamps that we're at. The theme parks, the water parks. We're going to do the crossings. We're going to do the areas. There is a couple of really amazing restaurants that we're getting the chance to go to while we're there. So we're going to Hook of Holland on the day ferry. It takes about 7 hours from Harwich. And then we're also doing 4 nights when we arrive in Holland. We're doing 4 nights at Duinrell, which is a Eurocamp. And Duinrell has a water park on site. It does have its own theme park on site with over 40 attractions. There's 3 roller coasters. There's all sorts of water rides and everything like that. So we're going to spend at least 1 day at Duinrell with the water park on a following day. So the day we arrive, we're going to go to the theme park, then we're going to do the water park, and we're going to see what we like, enjoy the most, and do more of that. If you're staying at Duinrell, the Eurocamp in Duinrell, the theme park is included for as often as you like, for as long as you like. It's open every day that we're there. We have checked all the opening times, and we've amended our schedule accordingly, so it enables us to get to do everything that we can do. We are there for the opening of a new ride as well, which I'll tell you about in a sec. But yeah, Duinrell is the first Eurocamp that we're spending 4 nights at. And then we're spending 2 nights at Catchevel. We have already spent a couple of holidays at Catchevel. We went there in August last year with the kids, and then me and Kerry and Albie went again in November for winter Efteling. However, we're going to go back there again for another 2 days because it is so close to Efteling. So from there, we are going to end up going to Efteling for a day. We've got that booked. We've got Lucky Apple Buffet, which is a world-class, amazing buffet. We have got a video of that on the channel already from last time, and we have decided to go back again. So we're going to take the other kids this time and see if they enjoy it. So we're going to video that. We're also traveling to Walibi, Holland, a theme park. And Walibi, Holland is a big theme park with over 30 attractions. It's got 9 roller coasters at Walibi, Holland, and there is a new ride opening the week before we go, the week before we've got our tickets for Walibi. A new ride open called Yoy. And it's like a dual roller coaster. It's a single track, but it's got 2 different roller coasters and 2 different experiences on it. There's a fast sort of one that goes, I think it's got 6 inversions, and then there's another one with no inversions. So there's like a family edition and then a thrill seekers edition, but it's on the same track and it's the same ride, same length of track, same speeds. It's just the inversions are not on one side, but they are on the other. So we're looking forward to trying that, and that's called Yoy, and that it literally opens the week before we go. So it'll have one day where it's open, and then we go on its 2nd full day of operation. So we're doing Walibi, Holland, and then from Kaatsheuvel, from the 2 nights there, we're going to head over to De Schatberg, which is about an hour and a half drive away. And from De Schatberg, we've got 5 nights there. We are going to do Toverland, the theme park. Toverland looks like an awesome theme park, over 40 attractions there. There's 5 roller coasters, there's dark rides, there's all sorts of family attractions, and it just looks awesome. So we're going to try that for the first time as well. Also, whilst we're in De Schatberg, because De Schatberg Eurocamp itself, all 3 of these places that we're staying are all Eurocamps. So we're going to show you the accommodation on them all and a park tour, a full park tour of each one of them. In fact, the Kaatsheuvel one we won't do because that's already on the channel, so I'm not going to bother doing that again because we only did that in August. But the De Schatberg one and the Duinrell one, you will get a full accommodation tour and a full park tour of those. Okay, so we're gonna, whilst we're at De Schatberg, we're gonna tour the site because it looks like an amazing site. It looks like there's so much to do there. It's set on a massive lake. There's water skiing, there's canoeing, there's a 10-pin bowling alley, there's curling, which we want to have a go at. We've never done curling, so we're going to try that while we're there. There's an amazing looking all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant called ABC. It looks like it's got 12 different restaurants all under one roof where you pay one single price and you can go and help yourself to all the different foods. So there's like a soups and breads area, there's a fish restaurant, there's an American restaurant, there's pizza and pasta. There's all sorts, all under one roof, and you get 2 hours and you can help yourself to all these different places. So we're open to go there. And this is all on site. This is all within sort of a few minutes walk from our accommodation at De Schatberg. We're also, from De Schatberg, going to travel into Germany. There is a theme park just on the outer skirts of the Netherlands, just across the border from the Netherlands into Germany, called Phantasialand, or Phantasialand, however you pronounce it. But we are planning to spend 2 days there because that looks like an absolutely amazing park. And reading other people's reviews and things, I mean, we find Efteling being like the best park that we've ever been to. We love Efteling, so much so that we went for 2 days in August and we went for 3 days in November, and we're going again in April for 1 day in just a couple of weeks' time. But people have compared Phantasialand to Efteling and said, if you like it, you'll love Phantasialand, because the theming's amazing, the rides are amazing, the attractions are awesome, the food's good. So we have decided to spend 2 days there. We're going to drive from De Schatberg in the Netherlands. It's a 1 hour, 15-minute drive across the border into Germany to Phantasialand, where we have booked 2 full days at that park. Phantasialand's got 7 roller coasters, 4 dark rides, there's over 35 attractions, some awesome, some award-winning, some of the best roller coasters in the world. If you go on the Phantasialand website, you can see there's loads that have won the best water park in the world award, the best rides, the best roller coasters. In the past, they've all won so many awards, and we're looking forward to trying all these rides. So in all, we've got around 30 roller coasters, which is more than you get at Orlando. If you combine the roller coasters, Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, all the Disney parks and SeaWorld, I think you come maybe 1 below what we're going to do here. I think there's 29 in Orlando altogether, excluding Busch Gardens, which is not in Orlando. But where we're going, there's going to be 30 roller coasters, so we're super excited about that. So yeah, all these theme parks, the water park, there's over 20 water slides at the Tiki Bad water park. We do have to pay to go to that water park, but you do get a discounted price with us staying on site at Duinrell. As I say, the theme park at Duinrell is completely free for any guests staying on site. So we're really excited about it. Can't wait. We've been literally counting it down since the beginning, since before the new year. I think from about 100 and something days we was counting it down. So we're now just a few days away, so we're excited to get there. If you've got any questions about this trip, or if you've got any tips, pop them in the comments down below. I mean, the only place we've been to out of all them that I've mentioned is Efteling, and we absolutely adore Efteling. It's one of our favourite places in the world, hence why we're going for the third time in, 5 months? 6 months. And we do want to go again. We're hoping to go again, hopefully, in winter with the kids, so they can experience winter Efteling. But if you've been to Walibi, Holland, if you've been to Toverland, Duinrell, the Tiki Bad Water Park, or Phantasialand, and you've got any awesome tips, pop them in the comments down below. I'll be interested to know. If you've got anything that you would like to see whilst we're there, pop that in the comments down below. Let me know. But that's it. That's the Netherlands MEGATRIP announcement. I did say to the kids, it's going to be a busy holiday. We're not going to get a lot of time to rest. I mean, we are there for 11 days. And we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 days booked into either a theme park or a water park. The water park, we're only booked for 2 hours, so there is a bit of a rest day there as well after that. And the Duinrell theme park, while we're in Duinrell for 4 nights, we do only have the theme park on site and the water park booked for those 4 days that we're there. So when we first get there, we will have a little bit of a rest day, a little bit of a sort of chill out day where we can explore the area. And as I say, the 2 days in Kaatsheuvel is just a day at Efteling and then a day at Walibi, Holland. The 5 nights at the Schatberg is the 1 day at Toverland and 2 days into Germany in Phantasialand. So it's going to be a very busy 11 days. We are away from home for 13 days because we've got a night in the Premier Inn down at Harwich when we go, and a night at Harwich Premier Inn when we come back, just because of the timings. It would take too long. It'd be too late by the time we drive back home. So, as I say, yeah, we are taking the car across as well. So we're taking the car on the Stena Line ferry. Day trip across, about 7.5 hours across. So we'll do a tour of that, see what's on the ferry. Never been on the Stena Line. We've done a P&O ferries. We did the P&O from Hull to Rotterdam, and we've done the DFDS from Newcastle to Amsterdam, and both those ferries were really, really good. Both the tours for those ferries and the accommodation are on the channel. We're not going to get accommodation at this one just because it is only a day trip, so we're only going across. I think we set off at about 9 a.m. and arrive about 5:30, and then it's just a 45-minute drive from the port at Hook of Holland to our first Eurocamp at Duinrell. Everything that I've said, we're not driving longer than 90 minutes from one point to another. So basically, when we get to Hook of Holland, which is our first point of contact in the Netherlands from the UK, it's a 45-minute drive from Hook of Holland to Duinrell. And then every other drive, whether it be to a theme park or to another Eurocamp of the other 2 that we're going to, or to another country, Germany, we're not driving more than 90 minutes on any journey, one way, which is what we planned it all for. We sort of, the way we did it was we chose the places we wanted to go, and we looked at the Eurocamps that would be central to those, and those 3 are the Eurocamps that are closest to all the places that we really want to visit. So that's it. That's the tour announcement. That's the holiday announcement, and we cannot wait. There's going to be so many videos, so many vlogs of all these theme parks, so many busy days, which we love. So when I get back, I'm going to do loads of editing. It's probably going to take me months to do the editing, but I love doing that, so I can't wait. So I hope you've enjoyed the little announcement. As I say, please do pop any tips or tricks in the comments down below. Let me know if you've done something similar before. Let me know of any problems that you came across. As I say, our only taste of the Netherlands theme parks is Efteling, and it blew us away. Like, literally, we couldn't believe how amazing the theming was, how good the operations were, how amazing the attractions are. It's like so much better than what we get here in the UK. So we've decided to go and sample as much as we can in the Netherlands to see if it's all like that. So Walibi, Efteling, Toverland, Duinrell Water Park and Theme Park, and Phantasialand in Germany, all in 11 days. Going to be a tiring time, but can't wait. It's going to be exciting. So thanks for watching. Pop a like on it if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments. And we will see you on the next one. Or we might see you on the Stena Line ferry on the first day of our Netherlands MEGATRIP. See you later. Bye-bye.